28 Years Later was one that we've been waiting for a while, and I think it lived up to those expectations. It was dark, gritty, violent, emotional. It had some good acting, even though some of it was strange and quirky. But it really brought me back to that enjoyment that I had from 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. I didn't watch those again before I saw this. I watched them afterwards, and it feels like it fit perfectly in. After 23 years, they were still able to create something that had the same look and feel, other than that ending that the others did, because we didn't really have that strange, quirky humor in the other two. And so to introduce it here, we'll see how that plays out for potentially the next two films. I'm giving it an 8.5. I really enjoyed this film. I think it was so well done. One of my favorite horror films of the year. It's right up there with Sinners for me. That it's just really well done. It had that kind of old school filming style to it, even though they filmed it on iPhone 15s and stuff. They tried to do some different things. It failed a little bit with the alphas being a little too overpowered, that weird humor at the end. But overall, I think it worked really well. Like, it's a solid 8.5 for me.
Yeah, I landed on an 8 for me. Some of the nitpicks I have will take it down just a couple pegs for me. Like I said, the kid being very annoying to me. I don't know why. It just wants to knock it down a little bit for me. And that jarring ending, like, really just didn't feel like it fit any of the aesthetic in the entire film to kind of end on that note. And I may feel a little bit differently about it when we see the next film and see the direction that it goes. It's either going to sway me back up to raising it up a little bit. I really enjoyed, like you said, the darkness, the grittiness of this film, the violence. Like, it felt very much keeping in line with what we've come to expect from this franchise so far, and it really didn't take it in a crazy different direction, didn't veer away. It kept a lot of what made those movies so good effective. I think 8's a really solid landing spot for me.